I think it's time for a little bit of Whiskey Wednesday. Let's do it to it. Hello and welcome. It's Whiskey Wednesday here on DG360, and the Whiskey Tribe never disappoints, man. I love these guys. We do have a playlist on DG360. It's our Whiskey Wednesday playlist. Give it some love, give it some support. It's on life support, man. I'm going to continue covering it because I'm just a big fan of the bourbons, and just I personally I would love to do like a podcast with Christy on different types of beverages that we enjoy together. I think you guys would find that entertaining. But let's see here. This is blindly tasting for the best old fashioned. All right, well, I'm an old fashioned type of guy.
We are on the hunt for the best old fashioned. Now, best has a lot of asterisks and so forth, but we got the banana. We got the
what? Banana.
Daniel. Is he on vacation again?
Yes.
Hold on.
Are they? Do they? Wait, we got the banana.
James.
Yes.
Daniel's on vacation again.
What the hell?
In between ripping ass and slaying poon, do you have time to be our new Daniel?
I can do this for you.
Excellent. Don't worry, I found Daniel.
Hey.
How was your vacation?
Daniel.
Astounding.
Good. Okay, so we have the leaderboard here. We're gonna go through and give tier rankings on these blind old fashions. Like, what do we have here? How many?
We have 15, I believe.
Mostly whiskey, but you're throwing some curveballs in here.
Yeah, there's some wacky ones in there.
There's literally like a couple hundred different ways of making this cocktail. What are we doing?
So we went with the way that we are currently making them in the tasting room.
Okay.
We also call our old fashions new fashions.
Why do we do that?
Because we don't like people arguing with us on the correct way to make it, all right?
Yeah, Brianna, that's what I'm talking about. She's got this. The banana fountain is strong.
Banana fountain?
The banana fountain is strong with this one. She ain't taking no guff from anybody. She's just going to tell you the way that it is. God bless her.
Oh my God.
Yeah. To make sure we're getting the exact same experience, we are chilling it with this giant rock, and you're going to distribute accordingly.
Okay.
Oh, I'm getting some orange. What's in the cocktail, by the way?
A bar spoon of agave, old-fashioned Free Brothers bitters, and the whiskey.
Daniel, what do you find?
Balcones?
This is nice. I mean, it's very classic, it's very cinnamon, very sweet, and it's got an orange quality.
There is an orange in there, yeah.
I'm getting that orange that you guys are talking about. I'm not picking up on the cinnamon as hard as Rex is.
Ah.
Ranking this was actually really nice.
Yeah, it felt good.
It's good. I could see myself making these at home.
This is a solid A for me. What do you think?
Well, maybe a B.
I'm gonna put it at a B.
Oh, did I get outvoted right out of the gate?
Oh, wow.
Okay, yep.
Wow.
Alrighty. It's got a little bit barkiness
That's
coming
unusual.
through on there.
Yeah, a little bit more brown sugar too. There's more apple juice.
Ooh, there is some apple juice.
Yes.
Wooden door. Interesting.
There's a wooden door that's very sticky because a lot of drunk people have had their drink spilled on their hands.
Ew.
They push it on the
Hands?
door, and
Yeah.
you got like a sticky wooden door
Yeah,
going
it's
down.
like the door of like an old bar.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
That's aggressive.
Oh, there's a cherry in the back.
He said, that's aggressive. I love that reaction.
Actually, I don't know if I like it. It's not bad.
I don't like it.
You like it?
What's going on here?
There's a grassy brown sugar. Did you?
Yeah. Some of the craziest whiskeys are the ones that like grab your tonsils and pull them down all the way to your asshole.
Just make yourself laugh with a really old reference to me saying what's going on in here because of this clip forever ago. What's going on here? What's going on?
I don't know why that was so funny.
Because you're drunk.
No, what's going on here? Why is it 1,000 degrees?
You already finished it.
I finished mine.
Wow, you liked it then,
I
huh?
like it.
It does have complexity. I don't know if it balances quite as seamlessly as the first one, though.
I agree. It's
This
not
is
a
Texas
normie
bourbon.
classic.
It's not a normie classic.
What do we call this guy?
Called Sticky Door.
Sticky Door starts with S, so
S.
I like
Whoa.
What do you
Okay, I was gonna go.
I like that one a lot.
Also a B.
I'm gonna split the difference. I could be convinced A or B, but if you're pulling an S, I'll stick it on the A.
Next.
All right,
Calling
okay.
it sticky door.
Ooh.
This is less present from you on the nose. It's not
TW
jumping out
Samuel.
quite
This
as.
is light and sweet.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time finding it.
I think we should mouth it right away.
Yeah, there's not much on the nose. Daniel, you find anything else on the nose? You go.
Oh my god, that tastes 100% like the bitters.
No, there's nothing to lean those bitters up against.
Yeah. This is a vodka.
You know what? This is C or F.
You know what I'm learning is if it has that vodka taste and it's really clean, it loses its flavor. It doesn't have its flavor. Last week we learned the difference between column still and pot still whiskey, and it was the column still that really filtrated the flavor notes out and made your whiskeys taste more like a vodka. So I bet it. I could be wrong, but TW Samuels is the name of this. Is probably column still. I could be wrong, but we're learning. We're educating ourselves as we go here.
F for me.
This is a C.
All right, I named this one Big Bitters, No Glitters.
C?
I'm thinking F.
Thinking
I think
F?
that's garbage.
Daniel, what do you think? F?
I was
Cool.
gonna give it a C.
Nah, you're wrong.
F.
Here we go.
All right.
God bless her.
I know exactly what this is. Put your nose in that.
I don't think I've ever had this.
Ooh, that actually smells really nice.
Lagavulin?
This
Have you
is
guys had that?
clearly
I've
an
never had
Isla
that.
Scotch.
It smells like cheese.
I was getting very, very smoked barbecue ham.
Should we mouth it?
Daniel?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Typical Daniel.
Yes. So far as what
It is
we're
you.
It
discovering.
lands really
Ether.
weird on the finish.
It's not as nice on the mouth as it is on the nose.
It's not meant for
Drinking, I know.
a new fashioned,
This is the point of the episode.
but it's delicious.
What the hell are you talking about? This is clearly an F.
Yes.
This is so not good. It did bump up this to C, because this can't go shoulder to shoulder.
Wow.
With
Yes, it can.
No, it can't.
I disagree.
What's the next one?
I'm gonna move it. I'm gonna move it. Get no glitter with that. Fine. I was clearly bested. Oh, that smells bad.
Wait,
What the
Dad's
hell?
hat?
That smells like soap.
it's pretty soapy.
Yeah, it smells like soap and.
Oh no.
What is Daniel finding there?
Lysol.
Okay. Piney.
Very piney. Oh, yeah. I actually got some on my stash.
You got some stash?
Stashing it away.
Mouth it?
Yeah, here we go.
Dad's hat?
Oh, God. Woody, it's dusty.
So this combination comes across as very rye forward to me. I'm not mad at it.
I don't like it.
It's actually burying a lot of the ingredients.
Listen, rye is an underrated whiskey, man. Rye is not easy. Now, I think the brand of rye that I like, and I could be wrong because it's been forever since I had a rye. Let me type it up here just to make sure I'm correct before I say it. And I could be wrong. I'm trying to think of what it is. Hold on. I'll while we play this,
Yeah, it is.
I'll
You
look,
can only
look
taste
it
the
up.
ingredients in Big Bitters, No Glitters. I'm struggling to find those ingredients.
That's interesting because there isn't a lot of cinnamon, and normally those bitters show up through everything.
No, this is dominating the layers of that cocktail.
Oh, there's a little like chai in there.
Yeah, they're a little chai.
I can't pick out much of anything in that.
The purpose of what we're doing right now is what's the nicest old fashioned?
You're right.
I think it's a lot of drama. It's really interesting, but it's not really nice.
All right, you convinced me.
Yeah, this is a C. Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Like somebody
Michter's.
was using-
Hold on. It's yeah, this is it. Hold on a second. I'm going to show you guys. It's Michter's. And this is the type of bottle it is. It's a straight rye, Kentucky rye whiskey, and it's the rye that it's been so long, but I'm pretty sure it was a good rye whiskey.
The sawdust.
You gotta really be into
cutter,
whiskey to drink the
wood
rye.
cutting.
The nose on this, it's a more subdued nose. I'm gonna jump in there.
All right, mouth.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
Big
but
old
I
sweetness
think
on
it was
that taste, though.
Mister's.
The bitters
You
are
like
back.
rye?
But it's
Ether?
kind of watery.
Yeah, it's very water for me. It's very subtle.
It's real
It
strong.
lands weird. It's not a
Real
satisfying
bready
finish.
too.
I could drink enough.
You know, with a rye, it is. It's very strong. A lot of people don't have the palate for a rye whiskey. I love rye, and it's just surprising that I haven't drank a lot of rye whiskey. So my palate when it comes to rye whiskeys, I don't have a lot of experience, honestly. So maybe I should work on that.
Another one of these, it's not going to be something I go back to often.
For me, this is a C. What about you, Daniel?
Yes.
I'm giving this a C.
Yep.
Okay, because that's where it's going.
Pussyfoot and orange.
Pussyfoot
Wow,
and
look at the
orange.
color on that.
Is this the vodka?
Oh no, I know what this is.
Oh, this is mezcal. I can smell it from here, man.
Yep.
Dos
Yes,
Hombres.
this is
Dos
definitely
Hombres.
mezcal.
Isn't Dos Hombres the Breaking Bad tequila? This is interesting. For an old fashioned? I didn't know that. Interesting.
Should we mouth it?
Yeah. I just like mezcal. The mezcal destroyed everything else. Look, if you want a mezcal, you can put it whatever you want.
Not a shining endorsement. Brianna's face, not a shining endorsement. Hold on, let me type this up to make sure I'm correct. Dos Hombres, and it's a mezcal, and I believe, yeah, it is. Here it is. Dos Hombres is a mezcal company co-founded in 2019 by American actors Aaron Paul and Bryan Cranston. And wow, that is just not a good endorsement. I mean, like, look at that. Look at that, man. I'm sorry. Sorry, Jesse. Sorry, Jesse. Poor Jesse. Poor Jesse. Poor Jesse.
Look at mezcal.
I said that throughout the entire
But you
Breaking
like
Bad
mezcal.
series.
I
Poor
love
Jesse.
mezcal, but the cinnamon in the bitters
Even happens through the
and,
tequila, man.
That's just not.
I'm struggling to find the cinnamon in the bitters.
I get it.
No, I get the cinnamon and the bitters easily. It might be an F to me.
An F.
Yeah.
F. I agree.
Great name,
This
just
is
apparently
garbage.
not that great
hold on.
to taste.
That's where the Isla went.
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
disagree
right.
with that.
And that's what I'm thinking, Hugh. And pardon me, but I did not think that tequila found its way into an old fashioned. I could be wrong about that.
That was a C.
So
And
I'm
saying this is
wondering
a
why
C.
this is
Well,
even
hold on,
in
hold on,
there.
You think this is a C?
Maybe an
Get out.
inexperienced
Let me
person.
Get out.
Oh my God. Let me back it up and remind myself of the context of what we're trying to do. Is this a really nice old fashioned?
No.
No. Is it like a funky adventure with mezcal?
No.
Yeah, but that's not. It is.
It's
but
a
that's
bad
not what we're
adventure.
doing. F. That was.
F.
Bad.
So are they the whole? They're on their own tangent right now. Just let them go with
that's
it.
got a nice, inviting nose.
Wild
This is the
turkey. I
first
got some
time,
crazy
crispy
nights off of
vanilla
wild
showed up.
turkey,
It's like
dudes.
a fresh, bright, cold vanilla. That's what I mean by crispy.
Clean vanilla ice cream. What do you think, Daniel?
I got wood.
Okay. Are we mouthing it? You just mouth it?
There's a lot more on that flavor than there is
That
on
wild turkey 101, man.
This is landing right in kind of that meaty center of what you're wanting in a.
Meaty center.
true,
Yeah, it's
Ethan.
doing it for me.
Yeah, are you feeling it?
It's not quite an A for me. It's going to be a very high B.
It's a high B. What about the?
I'm gonna go A.
I'm going A.
Stick it in the A. All right, next. Oh, get in there. Oh my gosh, I get a little like fancy ketchup.
Oh, come on. What are you doing with the fancy ketchup there? A little fancy ketchup there.
Little fancy ketchup.
I'm getting white pepper.
Oh, white pepper.
I'll tell you exactly.
Does that exist? Is that not just?
Yeah, it does. White pepper does actually exist. It tastes just like other peppers, but a little bit more subtle.
Salt?
That is definitely some scotchiness going on. Very intensely.
I'm gonna mouth it.
You gonna mouth it? All right.
Yeah, I agree, Hugh.
What
I agree.
is
I like white
happening?
pepper too.
That's weird.
Hold on. I'm getting some raisins.
Almost fruity,
Yeah.
but like carrot cake combined.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I actually enjoy this a lot. This is not
Brianna's so funny.
what people want from a typical old
No.
fashioned.
Correct.
I really like this.
Yeah. It's impressive, like whatever scotch this is, which should not be a scotch and I look like an idiot. But
I never said that it was
You
a
think
scotch.
it's much
Let's just
spicier?
have that on the record. But if it
That's
is a scotch, I
interesting.
agree.
No, hold
But
on.
if it's not, then I never said it.
But
And
wonder-
if you're
I
I wonder why
wrong-
we're so
Oh my God.
different on that. I feel like it's
I am
a
very
lighter.
impressed at how much this is just
You
overwhelming.
think it definitely is?
the
That's crazy.
ingredients
I think
in
it's
the new
definitely
fashion.
lighter. That's
These are
weird.
not weak little subtle ingredients. They're very present.
S.
Oh, he's thinking S?
Ooh, you going top tier?
We gotta do some asterisks.
Futz has some news here. We got a Futz break right now. Hold on a second. DG, in your Discord, look at this section. I just posted one of the best old fashions I've had. Okay, let's go to the look at this DG section. This break brought to you by Futz here. Let's go down a bit. And, oh, the classic old fashioned. Hold on a second. Miss Allie's Kitchen. Hold on a second. Learn how to make a classic old fashioned properly. You got your bourbon, you got your bitters, you got your syrup, you got your cherries. All right. All right. Maybe I'm going to put this link down in the description, man. This is how you make yourself an old fashioned. I've had Angel's Envy before. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not one of my favorites, but it's not bad, man. But like we got a whole recipe for it. Let's do this. We're going to put this in the description for everybody on Whiskey Wednesday. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can go down there and you can make yourself an old fashioned, not endorsing it, just, you know, for people at the correct age.
Says this is not a good old fashioned. Is it a good drink in your glass? I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
The asterisk makes me comfortable. It's not a butthole, it's an asterisk. This episode is sponsored by
you don't want to use your best bourbons. Yeah. When you're doing mixed drinks, you don't want to use your best bourbons that you have for mixed drinks. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Orson says best bourbon for an old fashioned is Angel's. All right, I'll try that. That sounds interesting. I like this. Aether says, DG, you should make it and post it as a short. Contribute to the attention span epidemic. I actually do shorts on the channel occasionally, and it's just me vlogging in real life. That's all the shorts are ever going to be. I'm not going to be like, well, I saw Erad was really heavy into doing shorts, and he's covering Star Citizen, and there's like tons of shorts that Erad's putting out, like of gameplay and stuff. Not on DG360. On DG360 shorts will just be me effing around in real life. I'll promise you that. Blood Oath, just like I won't shill during stream, right? I'm also not gonna do shorts of any gameplay. It'll just be me. It'll just be me in real life. So that's what you have to look forward to. I'm sorry about that.
Meals that are delivered right to your door. Ethically sourced, whole, natural ingredients.
Here we go with the in-game shill. Okay.
What was before?
Look, the color was hardly in the ice at all. We just gave it a chill. It's so clear. The big bitters, no glitters. What the hell was that?
I have no idea. This tastes absolutely like nothing but a dash of bitters.
What did we say this was?
Probably vodka.
The tier list.
F for garbage. All right. Okay, this one.
Ooh. Uh-oh. We got ourselves some Woodford now. Hold on.
Sorry.
She's out of it, dude.
Just a
There's some zestiness in there. There's a little orange zest.
brown wood. Brown sugar.
Oh, that's interesting. Like a doctor's office candy.
There's a kind of an antiseptic quality to it.
A very pleasant cough drop taste.
Yeah.
I did.
I'm gonna hazard a guess and say Woodford Rye. For no other reason than it's very woody. It's not bad. It's kind of almost spicy in its oakiness.
That rye bread, almost.
Okay. You know what? I have mine locked in, but I'll let you guys talk so I don't color your
I'm gonna say this is a B.
Okay, what do you
I'll
think?
put it at a B.
Woodford's a well-rounded bourbon and whiskey, and I've had their rye before. Their rye is very good. It's a very well-rounded whiskey. Like if you're just starting out, I would definitely recommend it. I think for flavors and it's the right amount of punch, and it doesn't go over the top.
I could be convinced of an A, but I'm gonna put this on a B.
Yeah, we're all saying B. Oh.
Oh, is this
I'm getting
Irish?
a licorice.
A licorice? That would be like a rye note. I'm getting more of an Irish note.
This is gonna be a weird one, but it smells like the steam coming off of pasta water.
Okay.
Oh, I get that.
Yeah.
I do. Nice.
That's pretty good. Okay.
Mouth.
Oh, we're in Irish. Oh, that's nice.
Oh yeah, that is really nice.
Oh my God.
Oh
I
my
love
gosh.
the hell out of this.
Yeah, me too. That finish is fire. I think that is actually an amazing whiskey for an old fashioned
Say.
because
And
of
it's
the
not-
way
This
it
is not
lands.
American whiskey. It's not American. It can't be an American whiskey.
It can't be.
I will be stunned if this is an American whiskey.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
I'm gonna give this one an A.
I'm going S.
Wait, here's the thing. I too am going S, but we have to rock a hard asterisk because this thing was amazing, and we're very certain it's not a classic old fashioned. It's well off the beaten path of that. Here's your cinnamon. Here's your brown sugar.
Yeah.
This is getting into like the shortbread cookie. It has to be Irish.
I agree that's gotta be Irish because there is a Lorna Doone in there.
You got that Lorna doing though?
It's an S, baby.
Dude, Lorna Doones. I haven't had a Lorna Doone in forever. Lorna Doones. Are you kidding me? Man, fat bread snacks right there, man. Lorna Doones. I think each Lorna Doone's like 200 some calories. It's nothing but like a cookie of butter. It's like one of the best butter cookies ever in the entire world. Right, Futz. Right.
What?
Now I'm
Fattening
getting the
though, man.
licorice.
Fattening.
I do get
I could eat a
Christmas.
whole pack right now.
I get licorice in a cellar.
Dusty?
Ooh, dusty. Okay. I get a little bit of mintiness. I get the licorice as well. All right, let's
Here we
mouth
go.
it.
Oh,
Was that your
Gingerbread.
jail
I
food
actually like the
snack,
taste
Futz?
of
Yeah.
this a lot more than the nose.
Yeah.
It's balancing really
It
nicely
gets you
with
through the day, you know. Gets you through
old-fashioned
the day.
ingredients.
'Cause that's the
bit of
best
nutmeg.
advertisement
Okay.
ever,
Little bit.
Futz.
Yeah. I'm digging it. I think this is an A or a B, man.
I want Futz to make a commercial for Lorna Doone.
I was thinking S, or I think A or S.
I'll give it an A.
We're going A.
You're going A?
We're going A. Oh, this is an Eiler. Eiler Scooch.
That's racist.
I'm getting bread crust.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
you
really
through the
doubling down
day.
on that salt water, that brightness.
Yeah.
Lorna Doones, they get you through the day. And he's behind bars.
It's gotta be Ardbeg.
I like how the smoke stays throughout the entire sip.
I agree.
No, I'm not feeling. This is like a F or a C.
F.
No,
His whole mouth went. He was like,
F.
no.
Don't listen to Daniel.
Wow.
Ooh. Oh
What
my
is-
God, I know what this is. I know what this is. I know what this is. It's
Lucky
Amaretto.
There we go. Baking spices like your cinnamon and your almost nutmeg, but the baking
Yeah.
spices that come from a
Yeah.
foreign country. Holy hell. That's
Did you
amazing.
mouth it?
That's amazing.
Dude.
We've got that up on the channel with the Amburana casks that made it taste so much different. It's a pretty good episode. You should watch that. It's pretty good.
Snickerdoodle.
Oh, it's a snickerdoodle.
Hardcore
Yeah.
Snickerdoodle.
The-
Daniel, what do you think?
The Whittington.
A little too much cinnamon note for my liking, but it's not
cinnamon.
bad.
It's very cinnamon.
I'm gonna give it a low A.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of cinnamon.
Hey, what are the
I
things?
can't express that
Number
enough. I'm a fan of
four.
cinnamon.
What?
Rule in 16.
Actually, yeah, we get that.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Totally
in
good smoke on the water.
Number 7. We said that was mezcal.
We were right.
Mezcal.
Mezcal dos hombres.
Doesn't work. I like mezcal.
And
Not
this
an
one in
old-fashioned.
particular is also really good
Yeah,
by
yeah.
itself.
Why
Okay.
would anybody
10.
think that would work in
Garby
an old fashioned?
old-fashioned.
All right, well,
That's the vodka.
yes, we're saying
F
this
tier.
was the one that did not show up at all because, of course, it's vodka.
Yeah, and we called it Garby Old Fashioned because it's garbage
Yeah.
and old fashioned. Isla Scotch moving on.
14. Hey, look
Yes.
at that.
Erdberg.
You're learning
Erdberg.
things, Aether.
There she be.
Is it the
Ah, the
Big
Otter's
Bitters, No
Big.
Glitters 3.
Ah, the Otter's
We
Big.
were saying this was damn near vodka.
TW Sam's.
Okay, yeah, so
Big
Yeah, Ardbeg is not meant for mixed drinks whatsoever. Like it is just its own drink. You you have to appreciate it on its own solo, man.
bitters, no glitters.
it's practically vodka.
Number 5.
Number 5, Big Trouble in Little China. What is it?
Dad's hat.
Dad's Hat. I like
Big
Dad's Hat.
Trouble.
Dad's hat.
It's a really nice rye and a neat pour.
Yeah.
Doesn't work for me.
Next one is number 6.
Get it.
Pussyfoot and Orange. Green spot.
I guess this was too subtle of a flavor profile to
Hmm.
work with
Right, Orson,
the
right.
ingredients.
Yeah. Number 1, Normie Classic.
Number
It's a
one.
one-on-one relationship.
J-Mo.
Hey.
What? Normie Classic.
Wait.
Who?
Did we say
Yeah.
this was a normie classic old fashioned and it's not even American whiskey?
It's true, we did.
Yeah.
11.
Well, listen, that's not a surprise, man. Jameson's a great whiskey for mixing, period. It's like a go-to for a bartender. It generally makes mixed drinks taste great. It's not a top-end whiskey. It's definitely not a top-end whiskey, but it's got its uses, man. Jameson is like your overall, I think, one of your best mixers for a whiskey, in my opinion. And, you know, what he's referring to as like, oh, this is an old fashioned. It's not even American. Dude, the Irish, man, the Irish in New York. I mean, come on. You know, like it's as American as you can get. You know what I mean?
Fashion. And it's not even American whiskey.
It's surely
Good question,
Yeah.
Hugh.
11.
I don't know.
Get spicy wood. I think I was saying this is Woodford?
Yeah, you said this was Woodford.
Hey! What?
Good question that we are going to answer here. When were old fashions made, said Hugh. So basically what Hugh wants to know is the origin point of the old fashioned. Here we go. Let's type it in here. It says, some say this is folklore now, man. I mean, like, because we don't even have the answer. Google doesn't even have the answer, just like an approximation of what it thinks the answer might be, which is very strange and very cool. Reminds me of an RPG game. He says, some say that the drink actually originated in Louisville, Kentucky, or Louisville, Kentucky in 1880 at a private social club called the Pendennis Club. The recipe is linked to bartender and bourbon distillery James E. Pepper. So we're going back to 1880. Interesting. Well, there you go, Hugh. There you go.
Nice!
Hell yeah. We have number 2, Sticky Door. TX Bourbon.
Dumbledore.
No shit.
Okay.
Number 8, Meaty Center.
What the hell?
The Wild Turkey.
Of course it.
Everybody reacts that way to Wild Turkey 101. This has been the ruin of many a young boy, more so than the House of the Rising Sun, man. This is one that's so I'm just linking tangents together, man. The Wild Turkey 101 is the possibly one of the whiskeys that is the ruin of most older teenagers, and you know, which is not legal, by the way. You can't do that. But I lived in the 90s, so you know. So let's say like anybody past 21, it is the ruin of anyone past 21. It would stay away from the Wild Turkey 101. It's dangerous.
What the hell?
The Wild Turkey.
Of course it did.
She's funny. Yeah, Brianna's funny.
Next.
This is 13 Christmas Sparkle.
Confirmations in chat.
All right, the
Star
white
Force
label.
says it ruined me for sure.
This
First time
does
sick.
punch above its weight in terms of getting something that doesn't break the bank, but it's going to deliver a nice experience in an old fashioned. 15 Amberana Snicky Duty.
Nicky
You got to
Doty.
keep everybody safe.
Hey.
Yeah, Novo Fogo.
So this is not
That's
our
the
Amberana.
Puritan roots of America.
This is more rum-like in terms of how
Unfortunately.
they make it.
Yeah.
And it has that exotic Brazilian jungle wood Amberana. We thought those flavors, that pedigree,
came
worked
from the
really
Quakers,
well
man. The Quakers
with
screwed us
old-fashioned
up.
ingredients. That's interesting.
S tier.
We have number 9, the new fashy.
Oh
hey!
my gosh.
Did I say this? I think I said this. I
Wow.
said this was a fruity scotch.
Yeah.
With a, huh?
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scotch.
The Abler, the
like
fruitiness
Scrooge
on
McDuck.
that, the dark fruits, the
Is this the one that I wasn't wanting to call a scotch?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, number 12, rock hard asterisks. Oh gosh,
It's your boy.
red breast.
It's your boy Red Breast.
Big surprise. I like
Wow.
a cocktail with red
It's
breast.
a
Yeah, Red
boy.
Breast ended up in S tier. How convenient.
Wow.
This has been one of my preferred whiskeys for a long time.
So interesting. We had the Red Breast, which is an Irish,
Yes.
and the ALLUMNI,
So racist.
the Scotch, both in the S tier. Not typical.
Yeah, it works. Are you stunned by any of these, or are they tracking with what your expectations are, Daniel?
I need a ride home.
All right, the hunt continues for the ideal.
It's a good time,
pinnacle
man. It's
of
always fun
old-fashionedness,
here.
maybe new fashion, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't care, but if you have a good recipe, something that you are in love with, put it in the comments down below. And I don't even care if it's American whiskey, because our goal is always to just make it nice in your glass and then your face hole.
It's a very real, down to earth experience. It's very fun. You know, I love Whiskey Tribe. It's a very fun channel to watch for us here. And we do it every Wednesday. So go over to DG360. We have a Whiskey Wednesday playlist. Really great content creators, the Whiskey Tribe. And they're master distillers. They talk about just about anything you can imagine in that realm. And I truly respect them, and I love their humor. I think it's great. So if you know what's up, you'll want to be watching it, because it's just entertainment and it's real, and it's hard to find on the internet something like that these days, for real.